Good morning, world. This is Rusty McBride here, your friendly Idaho redneck. Today we want to talk about something that's a couple months away, but we need to start thinking about it. And that would be to start thinking about your garden. Okay. Won't be long. March will be here. April will be time to plant. So, what you want to think about, and I'm sorry if I got an old dog that may be howling in the background. She's a 17-year-old Chihuahua, and her mama's gone, so she whines. But, let's think about our gardens. What are we going to plant? What do we like to eat? What can we put back that for long-term storage? I'm not a big tomato fan, so I grow a few tomatoes, but um, I'll probably start growing some more just to have to barter, because it's always good to have something to barter. Um, I got some more fruit trees I need to plant and berry bushes I need to plant. So we need to, think about that. Where are you going to put your garden? This year, I hope to get my aquaponics going and get my greenhouse built. Originally, I was going to do what's called a wallapini, which is a partial underground greenhouse. But my water table's so high I can dig a foot deep hole, and in the morning it'd be full of water. So I can't afford to be pumping water out of the ground all the time just to have a garden. So I'm going to go with a regular greenhouse. In the back of it, I will take some barrels full of water, and I will that'll be my rear heat sink that absorbs the heat in the evening and helps it last all night. Plus, I'll probably use some kind of solar heater in there, solar pumps, to get my aquaponics going. Do you want to have a standard garden? Okay, standard garden's nice. There's more chance of vermin getting into it, and there's you really, in the long run, you can't control your temperature because here we get over 100 degrees in the summer. But you can't control your temperatures that way. Whereas you can somewhat in a greenhouse. Fans, going so. But like I said, everything will be out there solar. Two reasons is I'm not very close to a plug where I'm putting it, and you know, I think for certain things, solar was probably the way to go. I have a big enough power bill in the winter heating horse buckets, and I don't want to, keep paying for more power. But there's lots of things to think about, especially if you've never had a garden before. I gardened a lot when I was younger at home. I don't do it so much anymore. I've got some fruit trees, and in a later video, I'll probably go through trimming some trees because I listened to a lot of other people before and ended up with no fruit last year. So I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it differently when I trim my trees, and I'll show you that in a future video. But how are you going to get water to your garden? With aquaponics, it's all self-contained. Plus you grow your fish in there. I'll probably grow catfish because as far as fish, people say, oh, tilapia, tilapia, tilapia. Sometimes tilapia can be bad for you, but, you know, $3 a pound for tilapia fillets. I can get $8 a pound for catfish fillets. Probably even higher now with the price of everything going up. But, and I live out on a main highway. I'm not in town. I'm a few miles out of town, and I can, sell stuff right at home. And hopefully, advertise on the social networks for fresh vegetables, fresh fish and things like that. We, um, I shouldn't say we. The nice thing about aquaponics is you generally can get one more growing season than you would in a regular garden. You can generally do 2, sometimes 3 growing seasons in 1 year versus one time. And then if you screw it up, you can come back and hopefully still get some veggies for the year. But that's the nice thing about aquaponics is that you have more than one growing season throughout the year. You can grow all winter long. Takes a little bit more to get going into it. You can't just go out and dig your rows and throw your seeds in there. But in the long run, you may want to make some money at your gardening. And nothing better than fresh vegetables in the winter. People love that. And they pay an arm and a leg at the store for them. But just think about what you're going to do. Think about how you're going to preserve your hard work, and things will be great. But anyway, I'll keep this short. Until next time, this is Rusty McBride, your friendly Idaho redneck. And I will talk at you next time. I'm going to try to do videos once a day. Try to keep you informed of things out here on the homestead, on Muddy Paws Acres. Anyway, till next time, I salute you and God bless you all.